Okay, that took way longer than it should have. I'm sorry. All I wanted to do is I just wanted to change the color filament in the printer and get the old print off the bed, and it just hit a wrong button. Oh, now I hit another wrong button. Nope, that's not what I was. Just became a comedy of errors. Okay.
Hi everyone, how's it going? Happy Friday. Hope you're all doing well. Anyone who's at Tantrum Con, I hope you're having an awesome time there. I've seen some photos. Looks like it's a great time, as always. I haven't been, but looks like a fun time for sure. I will be going to my local convention in Vancouver called Terminal City. So let me know if anyone else is going to Terminal City in March. I'm super excited about that. And if all goes well, hopefully I'll be at Gen Con as well. But those are the only two conventions I have planned for the year. How about everyone else? What cons are you planning on going to this year? Let me know. But of course, thank you as always to Tabletopia for sponsoring tonight's stream. Really stoked about tonight's game. We're going to be playing an escape game. And I love escape rooms and I love escape games. So I'm really excited to try this one out. And my friend Tony will be joining us. And he said it's his first escape game ever. So that's very exciting. But like I mentioned in a comment there, it does deal with some heavier topics. So just giving you a heads up if that's, just wanting to let you know. So it might be dealing with some issues of like death and depression and some darker topics like that. So I just wanted to give you the heads up on that in case you're not comfortable. So I did pin that message at the top of the chat, but I don't think it's anything too serious, but who knows? Like with escape games, I watched some videos, about the game just to get a sense of for how to play. And of course, they can't give away any spoilers or anything. So I don't know specifically what like the subject matter exactly. So we'll just see how it goes. I did try streaming on YouTube and Twitch tonight, and I'm not familiar with Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch, so I wasn't sure if it was going to work out. So I didn't want to have to deal with flipping between both YouTube and Twitch. So I'm not going to try it tonight, but maybe another time I'll try streaming on YouTube and Twitch. We'll see if we can get that going. Yeah. Those are kind of the only things I wanted to mention tonight. Let's just jump right into the game because this is going to be a longer game. I don't even know if we'll be able to play the whole thing tonight, to be honest. It says it's like 2 hours to 3 hours or 4 hours long playtime. So yeah, we won't be playing for that long. We'll play for like an hour and a half or 2 hours and see how far we get. But let's jump right in. But of course, also, please let me know if you can't hear me, if the video is choppy or anything. As always, please let me know. But for now, let's jump right in. I'll share my screen here. Okay. And let's unmute here. Okay. Tony, are you there?
Sorry, I was on mute.
No worries. And please, can anyone in the chat let me know that if you can't hear Tony, please let me know. But I think it should be fine. Okay, So here's the game. We also have this companion website. You can also have an app, but we're using their website. And so once we get to a puzzle with one of these symbols, we'll go here, we'll click on the symbol, and then we'll see what puzzle we have to solve. There will be a lot of story in this game. There's going to be a lot of reading and story. So just a heads up about that. We're going to jump right into it, and it's like a few paragraphs of text. So just giving you a heads up on that. So let's just jump right in. So we have the rule book here, and then we have the storybook below it.
So I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like it kicked me out. And it says the game has to be paused.
Oh.
You need to pause the game first if you want other players to join. Oh, there we go.
That might be
I'm back.
like an internet thing, possibly. I'm not sure. But okay, so don't be intimidated by all this text, but we're going to read it because we need to know what's going on. So, Tony, did you want to read it?
I can.
I
Where
can
are we
also
reading from?
whatever. Oh, if you don't have it up, okay, I'll do it if you don't have it up. Yeah, it's just on. If you click in the bottom left corner of your screen, there should be a little like piece of paper icon. Click on that,
Okay.
and then it brings up the rules. And if you scroll all the way past the rules, then you'll see the storybook. And oh, hey, Star Trek, can you please let me know if you can hear Tony as well as me? Tony, would you mind just saying hello?
Hey, Star Trek.
Cool. Yeah, let me know if you can't hear Tony. Okay, so we're jumping right into the story, everyone. And just obviously a heads up again, like there's going to be spoilers. We're playing this whole game tonight. Well, we're going to see how far we can get in an hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you don't want any spoilers, now this is the last warning I'm going to give. We're going to jump right into it. Okay, so the Ritual of Awakening. Okay, cool. They can hear you. Excellent. The Ritual of Awakening. Your name is Samuel, and you are 35 years old. 5 years ago, your wife Jennifer died, leaving you alone with your daughter Lizzie. It took you a while to accept Jen's passing. Your only source of optimism has been the idea that nothing worse could happen. You were wrong. 2 months ago, Lizzie began to feel chronic fatigue and would fall asleep everywhere. You quickly took her to a doctor. According to the specialist, your daughter was completely healthy. However, her condition worsened as you prepared to head home. Lizzie lost consciousness and fell into a deep coma. You spent every day by her bed, waiting for her condition to improve, all in vain. The doctors seemed helpless, and you decided to look for help elsewhere. You found a similar case in an old newspaper, a teenage boy in a coma for over 5 months before he suddenly woke. You decide to contact the boy's father, Mark, hoping to learn something more. Mark invites you to his home. He tells you about his son's condition, insisting that his recovery was just a miracle. You feel that Mark is not being completely honest with you. You tell him how you lost your wife and how scared you are to also lose your daughter. Your words make Mark break. I did something, but I don't know if it will change anything in your case, he says hesitantly. He takes an old, leather-bound book out of the desk drawer. When my son's condition was hopeless, I used this to carry out a ritual. I'll give you the book, but you have to be prepared. Awaking my son had a very high price, he adds quietly. You try to get some more information out of him, but Mark doesn't want to continue. You think you can see fear in his eyes. You take the book from him and you start to read. The described Ritual of Awakening allows one to travel where lost human souls go. Another dimension. Its inhabitants called the Keepers. They shape the world according to their own liking, feeding on or retaining old human memories. A week later, you visit Lizzie in the hospital. Her motionless, pale face brings to mind the worst. Her heart's still beating, but your daughter's condition is getting worse. She seems to be passing. You softly kiss her forehead and head towards the exit. You don't have a choice. You have to use the book and try to save Lizzie with its help. Okay. There's the setup. So basically we're trying to save our daughter Lizzie, trying to find her in this weird sort of limbo world that she's in with her coma. So it says read page 159 to start the game. So just bear with me as I scroll down to 159. All these paragraphs are random so that you don't accidentally see part of the story you're not supposed to. Okay, 159. Ready to do everything to make Lizzie better, you reach your house in the suburbs. Quickly, you go to the basement and open the book. Of course, it has to be in the creepy basement. You will need a lot of space, silence, and several items for the ritual. Would you mind doing this, Tony, on your end? So take location cards L01 and L18 and take card C099.
C099. So it's going to be the very bottom card of this deck.
Yeah. That seems like that could have maybe been. Yeah. Yep, that one.
Cool. What was it? L01 and L0 what?
L18. So L01 and L18. Yeah. And then we're going to set up the room according to the map card. So, whoops. Is this the map card? Yes. Oh, no. What's this? Yeah, I think this is the map card. Oh, yeah. So, okay. The window one is on this side. Like that. And this one is over on this side. Like that. So I don't know if you guys can see that. You see like the picture behind the letters. That's how I knew how to set up the room. And then you're basically going to pick what area of the room you want to explore. And then you go to that paragraph. So that's the map card. We got our location cards. And then it says, take 6 action tokens. So that's these red things. And place one of the available tokens on B2. And then go to P093. So B2. Oh, so that's the book. Okay, so that's one of our actions. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the rest of the actions we can take in this room. So the interesting thing about this game is that you only have a certain number of actions. You can't just do everything that you want to do. So you have to be a bit strategic on like where you go, because if you feel like you don't have enough information, you have to take a doom card, which that's what this is supposed to be. I think they're missing the O and the M here. It's supposed to be a doom card. So if you take that, you can take an extra action, but some terrible things happen if you take too many doom cards. Cool. So Tony, I don't know if you saw here, but I took one of our action cubes and it said to put it on B2. So I went B2 and it's just pointing to the book. So it's basically saying You're going to read the book. So now we go to P093. So I'm going to scroll there. 093. Okay. You turn more pages of the book. You will need a few things for the ritual. Something to draw the circle on the floor, candles, and an item of great importance to the person you want to find. The first 2 things are not a problem for you. The chalk should be somewhere around the desk. The candles should be in the safe. But the last item, what would Lizzie have that is so important to her? Then it says take card C017. And then decide where you want to go. Place an action token on the chosen field and read the corresponding paragraph. Cool. So it was chalk is in the desk. Candles are in the safe for some reason. Really valuable candles, I guess. So here, okay, so there's the desk and there's a lock. There's a board with a bunch of like containers with random things in it. So basically these are all the areas you can explore in the room. There's a trunk here. This one, oh, there's the safe that has the candles. There's a picture. There's some writing on the wall. There's some tools. So Tony, we have to decide what area of these 2 cards where we want to explore. And then we'll go to that corresponding. Then you basically look at this map card here. And that tells you what paragraph you go to see what happens. So what would you like to do? And also, If anyone in the chat has any suggestions, please let us know. But Star Trek, I wanted to play this game because I love escape games, and I saw this game on Tabletopia, and I was like, oh, I love escape games, so I just wanted to try it. And then the more I like looked into reviews about it and stuff, people seemed to like it. It has a high rating on Board Game Geek, so that's why I wanted to try it. And it seems like they have a cool system for how to play the game. So, and it's one of the few escape games on Tabletopia, so that's why I wanted to play it. And do you like escape games as well? And if you do, which ones have you played? Okay, Tony. So where do you think we should
I think
explore?
we should start with the chest.
Okay.
Maybe the chest in the one picture, or the safe in the other.
Okay. I like the chests. Just
Okay.
because, like, I don't know. I like doing things that you're not kind of pushed to do. Like, obviously, they want us to go to the safe and they want us to go to the desk. And so I like going to the trunk first because maybe we'll find something exciting in there.
Sure.
So basically, we just put an action cube there, and then we find it on our map here. And so it is P163.
E163.
Yes.
Cool. That's
So
a neat system.
yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool and very intuitive. So that's nice. Okay, so P163. The wooden chest with Lizzie's toys hasn't been. Oh, maybe that's something that has value to her. Okay, so the toys hasn't been opened in years. Right next to it, you see one of her fancy puzzles. Clever girl, that's probably the way she hid the code to her treasures. You pull on the padlock, but you can't open it. You have to find another way. Okay, so it says take card C101. And it says this is a riddle card. We have to check the app. So C101. Okay. Oh, wow. Stonemeyer took my dragon idea from live chats. Wow, so you thought of Wormspan before Wormspan was the thing? You know, you could still make your own dragon game, but that's wild. Yeah, Unlock. Yeah, I've played Unlock as well. Cool system. They also use an app. Star Wars. Shane, which Star Wars game is that you're talking about? This is an escape game based in the Star Wars world? If so, I haven't heard of it, and that sounds super cool. I'd like to check that out. Okay.
I think he's talking about Unlocked.
Unlocked Star Wars? Let me just quickly check that out. Unlocked Star Wars game. Wow, yeah. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Oh, thanks, Star Trek. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm stoked about the reception it's had, for sure. Yeah, Star Wars Unlocked. Okay. Sorry, Tony. So, we have our first riddle card, everybody. It's C101. So, let's see what it says. Okay, so there's some drawings of some animals, and it says, with a red body and a face so black, I fly around with some dots on my back. Okay, and then it has this symbol here, which I believe, yeah, it's this symbol here. So I'm gonna open this. So Tony, if you can't see what I'm doing, I just opened the website, the Escape Tales website, and I found the symbol, the same symbol in the bottom right hand corner, the circle thing. So I'm clicking on that. Okay, so we need to come up with a 3-letter answer, and then we'll check to see if we're right. I'm assuming that it's the ladybug, right? So with a red body and a face so black, I fly around with some dots on my back. That's a ladybug, right?
Yep.
But it's just 3 letters.
Which
so
I
we just
assume
say,
has something to do with the children's painting.
oh, yeah.
Bottom right corner, or and the bottom. 2 ladybugs on there.
Yeah. Oh, do you think it's the number of? Oh yeah, it's 3 digits because it's a lock. So it's probably the total number of dots on their back. Do you think?
Could
So
be.
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it's just 10. Yeah, it's definitely three
I was thinking
digits.
the location because you
Oh,
have horse, cactus, horse, cactus, horse, cactus, horse, flower, ladybug flowers, and they're in like a column. So I thought maybe it had something to do with their location. But
oh. I wish I could zoom in more because I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I was also thinking it could be like, 2, 3, 2, 3,
3.
like for each of
Yeah.
their wings, but it's just a 3-digit code. Of course, please, anyone in the chat, if you see it before we do, please let us know. And, it could also be like there are 2 ladybugs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses. There's 3
Um,
zebras. There's,
the
or
the
4
tumblers
zebras.
on the lock are color coded.
Yeah, I saw that too. It's like white, yellow, blue,
Yeah.
but I don't see anything yellow except for the middle of the flowers. And they are blue as well.
Yeah.
With the red, so red, black. Oh no, I thought maybe that had something to do with it. Like maybe it was all the red things, all the black things, and then something with, but there's not a third color in this sentence here. Oh, well, like their faces aren't black. Their faces are white, like the ladybugs. So do you think that they're talking about
Flies.
the
The flies have a black head.
but they're not red. That's why it's confusing. And they don't have dots. And a face. Oh, maybe it's you combine. Oh no. Anyone in the chat seeing? We're already
What
stuck
is
on the
this a
first
clue to
puzzle.
again?
Sorry?
Is this a clue to the lock on the desk or a clue to the lock for the safe? What was this a clue to?
This is a clue to open up the chest that we're trying to explore. So she drew these
Oh,
things on
that's locked
top.
as well.
I guess so, yeah. She drew these
Got
things
it.
on top of the
Okay.
trunk, and we're trying to figure it out. I think so, yeah. White, yellow, and blue. Maybe that is the key. And maybe I just don't see this whole thing being a red herring. Like the whole text. The red bunny and a face so black. I fly around with some dots on my back. Because what is... I mean, I don't even know what we would pull from for white, yellow, and blue digits. Like, there's all the blue petals, but that's way more than a single digit. Well, we could try... I don't know. This is not right, but we could try 2, 3, and then 5. Like, the total number on that one. I don't think that's right.
I feel like we're just going to have to guess at this point regardless.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing an answer to the clue. Unless we go to another spot, could we just...
We could abandon it.
Do we need it?
Well, we could just try a number and
What was the C17 card that we pulled?
C17. I don't remember. We could just flip it to see.
Did we start with that
Oh,
there?
no, I don't. Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, that was the book. That's when you collect the cards with the symbols below, read paragraph 48. Yeah, good call. So that's the book that we're reading. So we have to look for those symbols on other cards. And once we do, we can read a certain page.
Okay.
Okay, so either someone might have a suggestion here. Horse neck hairs. I don't know about that. I can't even see that. I don't think. Yeah, we're stumped on the first one, guys. Um, I fly around with some dots on my back. Red, black. I fly. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, no, I was gonna say some of these letters are also like uppercase, but I don't think that matters. It's like red A F B. No, I don't think that's it. Okay, so either like we could just abandon this and just go somewhere else, or we just try
What
something.
happens if we take a wrong guess?
That's the thing. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe you'll get a chance to get a hint, or I don't know. Do you want to just try something and then see what it says? Because it's going to
Sure.
be wrong, but it'll be interesting to see what it says. Yeah, maybe it is the
Sure. What three
dots.
numbers should we guess? Two, three, five?
Oh. Shane has a really good point. If we add a 0 in front of the 10 for the number of dots on the ladybugs, it could be 010. So like, let me just double check. There's 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, do you want to try 010, Tony?
Sure.
Okay, let me do it because I think I guess you could do it on your end as well, but let's try that. No.
Yeah, go ahead.
All it says is wrong answer. Oh, it does have an option for hints though. Let me just click on required cards. Oh, we need 3 different cards to solve this puzzle. That's why we're not figuring it out. That's good to know. Okay.
So we're supposed to move on to something else.
Yes. Yes. So where do you want to go next?
Well, we can't be picking locks without the clues, so I guess we should look at.
Mm,
Let's start with looking at the tools on the wall.
yeah, I like that. So let's go there. So that's A3, and so that is paragraph P020. There we go. This is going to take a second. 020. Okay. You raise your head and you see the key to the drawer hooked high up against the ceiling. You can't reach it by hand. Your attention goes towards the tools on the wall. Unfortunately, the collection is incomplete. You yourself have hidden a lot of the tools from Lizzie, afraid that the girl could hurt herself. You don't see anything that could help you get the key. Fantastic. But at least we located the key. That's good. So we need card. Oh my god. We need card C037. Sorry, I have a bunch of nieces and nephews visiting, and they're super loud. Okay, so C037.
I'm always one card short when I do it.
All right. Ooh, is that one of the symbols we need? No. Close. When you collect 2 cards with a symbol below, read paragraph 0575. Okay. Okay. So we need another thing. So we need something that will help us get the key. And so does anyone see anything? Oh, like maybe one of these things in the corner, like a rake or a shovel.
Oh, let's check that out.
Yeah. So we do have the option of the rakes or the shovels, and then there's this long pole. That would be a different paragraph. So do we want to go for the pole or for the rakes?
I think either one is a safe guess at this point. Let's try the rakes.
Okay. Okay. So that is D1, and that is paragraph 131. Okay, we're going all the way back, everybody. 131. 131. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look good because there's no actions for us to take after this. Garden tools leaning against the wall have their best years long behind. You plan to fix them and buy new ones, but nothing came out of those plans. You take a solid look you take a solid looking shovel, but the handle turns out to be broken. One half of the tool falls to the floor with a clank. Oh no.
Well, let's look at the poll then.
We're definitely going to be taking a Doom card because this is our last action. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. We were supposed to have one more. Okay. So C1, that is P168. P168. Okay. Next to the basement door, you see a long rod. It used to be the leg of your decorative table in your living room, which you destroyed in fury when you learned about your wife's death. You never managed to fix it. You wonder what you could use it for. Take card C057. I don't know, Star Trek. There are some pretty crazy designs out there. I know that there's a game about Jack the Ripper that people like. I don't know if it's worker placement, but okay, so it was C057. Cool. Okay, let's see what it says. Yeah, that's what we needed. Hooray, we can reach the key. Right, that's the same symbol. Yes, so P075. Cool. 075. Okay. You use the metal bar to drop the key hanging from the ceiling. You manage to do it on the first go. You pick up the brass key and immediately recognize it. It's the key to the drawer of Lizzie's desk. So discard cards C037 and C057 and take card C012. Okay.
Sorry, which card? C what?
Take card C012 and then we're discarding these two. We're done with these two. Sweet. There's the key. Yay. Okay, and that has that symbol there, which, oh, it's not one of those symbols, but obviously when we go to the desk, we probably need that symbol. So I'm assuming we want to go check out the desk.
Yep.
Okay, so, well, it's weird. The desk is kind of on the line between C and D. I'm assuming it's D. Okay, so D2, P022. Let me just take a look at this. Yeah, it looks like, no, is it P37? Because look at the map card. The lock for the desk is in, yeah, I think it's in C2. So, okay, I'm just going to move this down. P037. Okay. Okay, you flip through all the objects on Lizzie's old desk, but you do not find any chalk among them. You notice that one of the desk drawers is locked with a padlock. Maybe that's where the chalk box is. Take card C122. Sweet. If you have that card, which we do, read paragraph 117. You can see we have the symbol there. P117. All right, we're looking in the desk. P117.
Which card was you?
Yeah, the card that you took out of the deck is this one. It's the desk. And it says, if you have a card with the symbol below, read paragraph 117. And that symbol is the key.
Oh.
So I went to paragraph 117. It says, you open the locked drawer with the acquired key. As you suspected, inside is a box with the white chalk that you will need for the ritual. Discard cards C12, C122, and take card C047. So C12 and C122 go away. And C.
Why is a card we need at the bottom of every stack?
Yeah. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I know, especially, and it looks nice. It looks like less intimidating when you don't have all the cards out. But I mean, theoretically, they could have just had all the cards out. A scroll, maybe like a piece of paper, maybe. It has this symbol here, and is that one of the symbols we need? Yes. Okay. So it's one of the symbols we need to read something in the book. So that's good. We still need these two other symbols here on this card. But it doesn't give us any other information. So
we have to take a Doom card to...
I guess so. Because, yeah, we can't... we don't have any more action cubes. So it's our first Doom card. We'll flip it. It says... Preparations take longer than they should. You start to get frustrated, but you cannot give up. You must push forward. Take 6... Oh! We get 6 more actions. Awesome. Great. And nothing bad is happening yet. I mean, we have to because we don't know where to go from here. So, okay, where does everyone think we should go? So we haven't tried the safe yet, and we haven't... Well, we still need cards for the trunk. There's also some symbols on the wall in the top right corner of this card.
There's symbols on the floor, too.
Oh, yes, there are. Do you think either we look at the safe card and kind of see what we might need for the puzzle and then go from there, or we anticipate that we probably will need to read some of these letters first? I just don't know what we'll need. There's also like this thing on top of the desk with like has a bunch of containers holding stuff. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should check out this safe.
There's writing behind the light. Yeah.
Yeah, there's kind of writing everywhere, so I just don't know which. Oh, and there's writing in front of the chest as well. But we looked at that area. It didn't say anything about it. Okay.
Well, I like containers. Maybe we should look at the top of the desk.
Yeah, I feel like we'll probably get good info there. Okay, let's do that. So that's D2. And that is P022. Okay. While I'm scrolling, because it's going to take a second, how are you enjoying this so far, Tony?
I like the concept of the game. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. And I do like their whole system. Okay. So the tools board has always played a double role. It not only helped you keep your basement in order, but sometimes you also use it to encrypt information. You look at it for a while. The tools are not arranged in the way you would expect. You clearly had a reason to arrange them this way. Okay, take card C098. And it's a riddle card, another riddle card. And hopefully for this one, we will only need the one card. So it was C098. Oh, actually, I think we can always exit a room, but I don't see... Oh, okay, so if we want to leave this location, we just... Oh, no, but we explored this area where the door is. Okay, well, we'll just keep going. Okay, so C98. Oh, okay, so it has this little puzzle symbol. So I'll go find that. What was it again? It was like a little V, little sideways V, this one. Okay, it's another 3 digits. Okay, so at least we have a bit more information for this. We have an X-axis and a Y-axis. There are items in each thing. There's a certain number of items in each thing. Oh, wait, let me see how many cards we need. Required cards, 3. How are you supposed to solve things if you need to have 3 cards to solve each thing? So I'm assuming we don't
Gather
have.
pieces of the puzzle, I guess.
But like we're gonna have to explore every single space in this room to complete the puzzles. It seems like. Because we need 3 cards for this one, we need 3 cards for the chest, and we only have 5 action tokens left. Do you think we should look at the symbols to the right of the desk behind the light? Like maybe that's connected to what's going on here?
Could be.
Okay, let's just try it. So we have D3. D3 is P129. Okay. P129. Okay, you can see chalk written equations on the wall. It's your own handwriting, so you had to use this code to hide something from Lizzie. You smile under your nose. Your daughter stopped having problems with math at school when you entered the numbers into her puzzles. Okay, so take card C035. It's another riddle card. Okay. C035. Do you want me to grab it? Oh, okay. Cool.
I was trying to see if I could figure out a fast way to do this. Somebody in chat's probably like, you have no idea how to use Tabletopia. And I'm like, I do not.
No, I think the way you're doing it is great. So you're basically right clicking and you're saying take a certain number away and then hoping that you land on the one that you want.
I'm scrolling. So like I scroll up or down and it says take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4 when I scroll, and then I just grab.
Cool. All right. So what's this say? Okay. So we have X's and Y's. So hopefully this will help. Oh yeah, look, it has the symbol. It has that the same symbol. Okay, so we know that this connects to the other thing, but we also know we need a third card in order to complete this puzzle. But at least we know, so X plus Y equals 100, 3Y equals X, and Y equals 2X. Any math people out in the chat? But if 3Y equals X and Y equals 2X. Okay, I mean, I think we definitely need a third card for that because it doesn't make any sense. Let me see. X. 3Y equals X. Okay, yeah. I mean, for that one, we know we need 3 cards, so I don't even know if we should bother trying to figure this out with just 2. So we've explored every section of this card. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 things left, so we might as well just explore every single section. So where do you want to go next, Tony?
Oh, I was still trying to figure out the math problem.
Okay.
Maybe the big painting?
Okay, let's try that. A2, P032.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, it's just the paragraph I have to go to.
Oh, the paragraph.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing. A masterfully made mirror standing in the corner of the room has long been covered with dust. You have a vague memory of dragging it to the basement shortly after the death of your wife. She liked to look at herself in it, and you couldn't bring yourself to throw it out. So that's a big old goose egg there. That's all right. So.
Well, we have writing on the floor or writing on the wall then.
Okay. Any preference?
No. I seem to pick the goose eggs, so.
Let's try the floor. So that's B3, P002. Oh wow, we're going all the way to the start. 002. Okay. Spring puzzle. This is what Lizzie called this riddle. It took her a lot of effort to make it. You wanted to wipe it off the floor a couple of times, but your daughter would never let you. For some reason, this riddle was important to her. Take card C089. It's a riddle card. And hopefully, it's this symbol card that will help us solve this puzzle. Yay. No. But it will help us with this puzzle. So these two go together. These two go together. This is our map card. This book needs this and two other things. Okay, so it says, I'm out in the wild and the breeze is mild. I see something black and white. Oh, what an amazing sight. And this goes with the chest one with all the drawings of the animals. And so do you think maybe that this one is the white number and then this one's the yellow number? Because this is all, like, the writing's in white, the chest is in white. This one, the writing's in yellow. I don't know what the, oh yeah, so then this.
Well, the lock's on the.
Sorry?
The lock has the white, the yellow, and the blue numbers.
Exactly.
So the white phrase could be the white. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I think the white is
so
the
I would say,
ladybugs, which I guess is 2.
2.
Yeah, and then the yellow.
Zebras would be 3.
Yeah, that must be, yeah. So 2, 3. We could just keep guessing.
Or is that a 4th zebra up there? Oh, I think there's a 4th zebra over above this fly.
4. Okay, so it's 2, 4, and then we need a third card to know what the last digit is, or we just try every single number. But we have enough action cubes that we can just get to the next one. I'm sure.
Or we could assume the 4th number. We could assume the 3rd number is the horses and be 5.
Yeah, it's either
4,
5 or 3. I guess it could be the cactuses or the flowers as well. Do you want to just try one and see if we get lucky?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so it was 2, 4. 2, 4. And then we want to try the 5?
Sure. We'll go with the horses.
Okay. And? No. But it doesn't seem like there's a penalty. So, do you want to try the bugs? 3?
2, 4, 3 for the flies.
Yeah. 2, 4, 3. Yay! We did it! It was the bugs. So we're going to read paragraph 148. Love that. Game the game. 148. All the way. Is there a faster way for me to do this? I don't know. Just hold on tight. Okay, 148. Okay. You press the proper combination and you release the padlock. The chest contains Lizzie's favorite childhood toys. The girl was emotionally attached to each of them. She barely ever allowed grown-ups to touch her things. All the more you are not sure which item you should choose. So we're going to discard, well, C11, C89, and C101. And one of those we didn't actually acquire. Yeah, so I guess we needed C101, C89. So I guess we also needed C11, C011. We're going to take card C117. Oh, nice. Thank you. So we are getting rid of these.
I'm sorry, which one did you say you needed?
C117. I guess I don't need to say C because they're all C. What is card 117? So just a quick second here, Tony. Just someone's asking something in the chat about AI. So the only issue with using AI in games is like if you're using for prototypes, no problem, in my opinion. I mean, I personally wouldn't really use it because I like to keep my prototypes as simple as possible to let the publisher imagine the art that they could make for the game. But some people like to use AI in prototypes. But that's just for internal playtesting. You're not like posting it publicly, and then you're not actually publishing it with AI art. Some people do publish games with AI art, but I know it's a very touchy subject for a lot of artists because they want to get paid to actually make art for published games. But if you're using it for prototyping, no problem. Although I still personally wouldn't use it. But if you're going to use AI for a published game that you're making, whether it's print and play or actually self-published on Kickstarter, that's something I would definitely look into more, because I think it's definitely worth hiring an artist and paying an actual person to make the art for your games. And I know some people might not back a project if they know it's AI art, so it's just something to do your due diligence with and do your research about. But that's what I would say about that. Anyway, so we just got this card. So you figure that the object with the most meaning to Lizzie is... Oh, great. So we just have a choice. Her stuffed bear, Mr. Cuddly, a gift from her mother, or a crayon from her childhood, a unique keepsake. We have a choice here, Tony.
Well, my first thought was something that'd be meaningful to her would be her mom, because her mom passed.
Yeah.
So I'd go with the bear.
I mean, the teddy bear gift from her mother seems a bit more meaningful than a crayon. I mean, like, that seems like an obvious decision, but then that makes me feel like, what would happen if we picked the crayon? Because that's a weird answer. But no, I agree. Let's do P125. P125. Okay. You pick up Mr. Cuddly, your daughter's favorite stuffy. She got it for her 4th birthday from her mom. Mr. Cuddly accompanied you on every trip and on all the walks. When Jen left you, Lizzie got even more attached to the toy. What does that mean? I thought that his wife...
Sounds like you were going to get divorced.
Yeah. Okay, so we're getting a bit more of the story here. Okay. So when Jen left you, Lizzie got even more attached to the toy. Or do they mean when she passed away?
Oh, sure. Could be.
Could be.
Seems like a weird way to say that.
It does. It does. Like, interesting. Well, we'll see if that has more meaning. You wonder, why did he suddenly end up in the chest? Discard card C117 and take card C107. So we're getting rid of this one.
C107?
Yes. And it's Mr. Cuddly, and it's a symbol. Is that the symbol we need here? Yes, it is. Yay. We're one symbol away from reading this paragraph. I'm assuming it's what we need from this puzzle. Well, we have 2 action cubes left, and we have 2 spaces to go to, so should be able to do everything here. Do you want to go to the safe or to the letters on the wall?
I guess I would say the letters on the wall and see if we can solve this math problem.
Nice. A1 is P004. Buckle up. Here we go. All the way back to the beginning. Okay. It says, Lizzie loved word puzzles. In the past, when you both went to the basement to work in the workshop, she would run around the room and torment you with ever new charades. One of them, one that you could never solve, is still decorating your basement wall. Take card C011. Oh no, that's the one that we discarded already because we used it for the chest problem, the trunk riddle. Okay. Yeah. That's all right. So let's head over to the safe. B.
Oh, actually, the answer to the riddle for that was the cactuses.
Oh, no way. So either one, we thought it was the bugs because there's 3 of them, but it's because of the 3 cactuses. That's funny. Okay. So we're doing B1 is P051. P0. Oh, so also, Tony, how are you for time? Like how late can you play tonight? It's been an hour so far.
You are the only date I have tonight, so.
Sweet. Okay, so excellent. Um, okay, cool. So I'm good for at least another half hour, possibly another hour. So let's see how far we can
Yeah,
get.
I have nothing else going on, so
Cool, cool. Okay, you approach the safe and enter the code, but nothing happens. You try to remember the correct combination, but it seems you changed it, fearing Lizzie's safety. The curious girl likes to look where she shouldn't. With a sigh, you look around the basement. You never had a good memory, so you had to hide the code in the safe somewhere nearby. Maybe it's on that scroll that we picked up earlier and didn't do anything with. It says take card C076. It's another riddle card. And so, actually, no, I'm assuming it's for the math problem. It is. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, chat, we might need help with this one. This is a math problem, everybody. So it's something is less than, I'm assuming that's what we're using this symbol for. Something less than something less than something. So it's 3 digits. And then we have this thing here with an x-axis, a y-axis. This is in black. This is in red. I don't know if that matters. And then we have containers holding different numbers of things. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like there's 3 things in here. There's 4 things in here, whatever. And then we have this that says x plus y equals 100. But then we have 3y equals x. And then we have y equals 2x. And to me, that all 3 of these things can't be true, right? Like 3 times y equals x, but
so
also y equals 2 times
it
x.
might not be a multiplication. It might be the space.
Right.
3y would be 3 down, so 30.
Right.
2x would be 20,
Right. Ah.
and that would be 50.
Okay, so let's look at that. So,
Oh no, because x plus y equals 100.
right. So if 3y equals x, 3y. Oh no, that isn't. Because also it's not 3, it's 30, you know? Like that kind of throws me off as well. Like why isn't
Yeah, I
it
thought
just...
maybe it was a positional coordinate.
Yeah. Well, there's no help in the chat yet. Okay, we can do this. So
Yeah, y can't be twice as much as x, and x can't be 3 times as much as y.
right? Yeah. But it's, oh, you know what? It must be, this is one of the digits, this is one of the digits, and this is one of the digits, because our solution is 3 digits. And one of them is, pretty low. The next one is higher. The next one's higher. And they're all single digits. So, oh yeah, because it's the number of items in the containers, we just need to know which axis, like which things to count. So x plus y equals 100. So, I mean, that could be, okay, well, let's go through that then. So 40 plus 10, that's not 100. 60 plus 10, not 100. 70, 30, that could work, right? So 70, 30
70,
could work.
30, 60, 40, 50, 50.
Are there, but I don't think there are any of those, though. Do you see any of those? Like a thing on one of those, Like there's nothing at 60, 40. There's nothing at 50, 50. There's nothing at 40, 60. You know what I mean?
If you take 70x and 30y, there's something.
Exactly. That's what I was looking at. So that would be 4. So that makes me think the first digit is 4. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. And then the next one is 3 times y equals x. So where is there where x, so y is 3 times as much as x. So that would be 90, 30, right? Would that be 90, 30? 90, wait, no. Let me make sure we got the x.
There is something there.
3 times y, yeah. And there is something there, because 3 times 30 equals 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 7. Yeah, thanks, Shane. with 3 equations, you should be able to solve for x and y by solving. That's what I thought, Shane, but I don't think that these are all true together. I think they're completely separate equations. Like this is 1 to get the first digit, this is the second to get the second digit, and this is a completely separate one to get the third. So this one is y equals 2x. So 50, times 2. So that would be 40 times 2 is 80.
30 times 2 is 60.
Oh, love it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now we need to order it in ascending order. So that's 4, 5, 7. Okay, we're going to try that. I feel good about this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure we have the right. Yeah, so it's 4, 5, 7. Yes! Math, we did it. We did it. Oh my God, that feels good. I used to be so good at math, and I guess it's still up there, still rattling around out there somewhere. So read P164. 164, here we go. Okay. You enter the code obtained at the tool cabinet and turn the knob. The door opens with a quiet creak. Inside you find candles and next to them a gun. You almost forgot you had it. You remember the candles were in the safe but not the gun. Discard cards C035, C076, and C098. Take card C025. Yeah, so we're getting rid of all of 3 of these. All right. Cruising. We got 3 very short candles.
Oh, that's our third symbol.
Yeah. Yay, we did it. I truly don't see how. I'm pretty sure they designed that so you would have to take a Doom card just to maybe see how they work. But I don't think you're able.
Get lucky, I guess.
But I don't see how you could complete this with only 6 actions. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, but we did this, so P048. 048, here we go. Hey, Travis, how's it going? Tony and I just we've solved like 3 riddles so far. We're cruising. And this is Tony's very first escape game, so it's pretty cool. Okay, let's just make sure this is the right one. 048, okay. You have all the elements required to carry out the ritual. You draw around you the symbol presented in the book and place the candles in the right spots. You stand in the middle of the symbol with the chosen toy and you start the incantation of the spell. After a moment, the candles start to burn. They burn with a blue flame. If you have card C107, read part 098. If you have card C045, read part P02. So do we have either of those cards? 107 or 45? Is it one of the ones they told us to discard?
That's what I'm checking.
That would be
I don't
silly.
see it though.
107. Was that one of the ones? Yeah, it's one of the 107 or 45. Okay, we have it's because we chose the teddy bear instead of the crayon. That's the one we have to, so that decides what happens next. So P98. Okay. You finish reciting the incantation, feeling that the air around you is getting heavier. You have the impression that the temperature in the basement is increasing. You notice blurry shapes of strange creatures approaching you. You blink and the image disappears in the split of a second, leaving you alone in an unknown place. Discard unused action tokens. Don't worry, in future locations you will keep them. Okay. Discard cards C017, C025, C047, C107. Discard current location cards and map card together with its tokens. Take 1 action token and read paragraph 015. Travis hasn't done an escape game before either. Yeah, same with Tony. Like Tony, you said you've done escape rooms, but not escape games. Same with Travis. Yeah. I actually am trying to organize a trip with me and my siblings to go to Vegas just to play escape games and to go to Omega Mart. I don't know if you've heard of that, Tony, but it looks super, super cool. It's like an immersive, super highly immersive experience where you go into this like shopping center from like a dystopian future sort of thing. But it also has elements of an escape game. It's supposed to be super cool, and they have a ton of escape games in Vegas.
So I just moved here to St. George in June, so I haven't been able to explore much,
Yeah.
but I would definitely like to check that out.
Is St. George near Vegas?
I think if I remember correctly, I'm like, God, I want to say I'm like an hour.
Oh, awesome. You should definitely check it out. I found this app called Morty, Morty, and it's all for escape games. And so it shows you all the escape games near you and reviews and everything, and you can rank them by review. And there's a ton in Vegas.
Oh, the computer Google says hour and 40 minutes.
Hour 40. That's
So
nothing.
that's not bad.
No. That's cool. That would be super fun. Okay, so discard C107. Yeah, so we're getting rid of this. C025. Yeah, so we're getting rid of this. I'm assuming we're getting rid. We didn't even do anything with this. What even is this?
Wait, what, the book?
No, this like.
The chalk?
Oh, is that chalk? Oh.
That's what we used to draw on the floor.
Oh, sorry.
It's all for the ritual.
Yeah. That just doesn't look like chalk to me. I thought it was a scroll. Okay. And C47, was that the book? Oh yeah, C17. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna discard our location cards. So if you can remove those from the grid, and our map card, we can get rid of that. And we're going to take one action token. And then we're reading P.
Yep.
P015. Okay. P015. Okay. Okay. You see that the basement has transformed. You are surrounded by medical equipment and Lizzie's hospital bed. She decided to lay down after another round of useless tests and fell asleep for a moment when she felt weak. Who could have known then that she wouldn't wake up? You walk closer. Next to the bed, you notice the patient's chart with the name of your daughter. Take location cards L13 and L15. C024. I'll find the 024.
13 and 15, you said?
Yeah, 13 and 15. It's C024. Oh, whoops. It's in. Oh, whoops. It's in here. Sorry, Tony, I'm messing up your whole system. We just need this one. Okay. So we got that and set up the room according to the map. So this is our map. And these are our location cards. We are in... Oh, so the basement has turned into the hospital room. Creepy. Whoops. Okay, so we have that there, that there. So this goes over here. And this one goes here. Okay. And take 5 action tokens. Place one of the... Oh, so I guess that's adding to the one that we had there. So a total of 6. Place one of the available tokens on C3 and go to P028. So C3 and P208. 028. Okay. Lizzie's medical history chart is filled with a list of items and some numbers. There is a red circle with the words add up in the bottom right corner. You input the total value of all the items, but the value disappears. You look around the room looking for a clue, holding the medical history chart in your hand. Surprise, you notice it doesn't reflect in the mirror. Take card C044. Place one of the available tokens on A2. A2. And go to P135. 135. Here we go. 135. Okay. The reflection in the mirror makes you feel uneasy. You don't see yourself, only the objects surrounding you, as if you didn't exist here. You walk closer to the mirror. There is something wrong with the surroundings as well. Take card C029. So this is her chart. Books 12, drawings 4, alarm clock 54, ivy drip 25, bicycle 76, teddy bear 57, globe 54, add up. And we have this puzzle symbol here. Okay, both of these have the same puzzle symbol. So we need to go to that. There's like a little P. Oh good, they tell us the ones we've done already. I think it was this one. Yes. Okay, so it is a 2-digit answer. And so, okay, so if you look in the reflection, this is going to be a little hard to see, but like there's books, there's drawings, there's teddy bears. So this says books 12. How many books do you count there, Tony?
Are we looking at the mirror image or the actual image?
I see what you're saying. I would assume the mirror image because it has the same puzzle symbol. I don't know if you can see that.
It would seem to be a difficult thing to count.
Yeah. But I'm assuming it's going to be like the difference.
And I would definitely say more than 12.
More than 12?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, geez, that's so hard to see. And I can't.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's what they're expecting us to do.
What do you think? Because let's see. So it's, so here is what it actually looks like, I guess. And here is what it looks like in the mirror. So what's different? I mean, it's the image is reflected, obviously, but is there anything different between them? Like, I mean, the image is inversed. And it's just a 2-digit number we're looking for. I'm assuming, it's adding up. Something to do with books, drawings, alarm. Why alarm clock 54? What does that mean?
The bed on the right, if you look at the top shelf, just to the right of the center painting, the actual image has an IV.
Yeah.
The mirror image has a lamp.
Oh. Good eye. Okay. So that's one difference.
The bottom center painting is different. In the mirror, it's a smiley face. In the actual image, it's like a house with a tree.
Yes. So is that globe bicycle? IV drip. Okay, so the IV drip is 25, and that is something that is in the it is in like the actual room and not in the mirror. And then the drawing is 4, and it is different. It's also different. Don't know what we're supposed to be. And so what's weird about the alarm clock? So in there, it's 9 o'clock, and in there, it's a different time. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's like what is that? 335.
In the mirror image?
I think that's a small hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. One, two, it's like, yeah, 335. I'm assuming it's like the difference between the two, like, but I don't know what 54 means. Alarm clock 54. Anyone in the chat seeing anything, please help. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me see how many cards we need for this puzzle. 2. Okay, so we have everything. Oh, wait, 2 game cards and card L13. Yeah, that's what this is. Wait, let me just, yeah. Okay, well, the other things were teddy bear. Teddy bear 57. So the teddy bear looks like this and this. And the teddy bear looks the same to me in both. What else is there? There's bicycle. So there's the bicycle there in that one, and that looks the same. So what the things that are different so far for sure are the IV drip and the drawing and the alarm clock. The bike looks fine to me. The teddy bear looks fine to me. And then books, I mean, who knows? Like, we can't. It's so hard to tell. And there's also the globe. Oh, yeah, so there's a globe here. And it's pointing, looking at, looks like Africa. And then there's a globe here, and I can't tell what that's looking at. We might be stumped on this one, chat. So if anyone is seeing this,
oh no, that's not it.
Books. It's a 2-digit answer is what we're looking for. And we're adding up, and I mean, IV drip 25. We could also get a hint. You know, I keep forgetting that we can also get a hint if we want. So yeah, there's an IV drip there, and there's Yeah, good eye. So there's a butterfly. That's really small, but I definitely see it.
As far as I can tell.
Unless it's just like a reflection in the brick, but I definitely don't see it in the mirror. Oh, the screen. Oh no, wait, no. I was gonna say it's broken in the mirror, but no, that one's broken. So the screens look fine in both. Okay, so we definitely know that this in the mirror, this drawing is a smiley face. In the real room, it's the drawing of a house. So no worries, Travis. We'll just flail along here by ourselves. Thank you. I don't know what that means. So, drawing 4. We know that the drawing is different between the two, but I have no idea. Do you think we just add up things that are different? So, we know the drawing's different. We know the IV drip is different. We know the alarm clock is different. So, if we just add those things up, so that's 25 plus 4 plus 54. What's that? Oh, that's 123. That's 3 digits, and we need a two-digit answer for this. Let me make sure I added that up right. 5. I don't think I added that up right. Sorry. 5 is 9. What's that? 13. So 3 carry the 1. What says 3, 4? Oh no, I'm confusing myself here. 25 plus 4 plus 54. 9, 3, 1, 3. Okay, sorry, that's 83. Okay, let's try that. I don't think it's right, but let's try it. Oh! That was right. Wow.
Oh, nice job.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Amazing. Sorry, I just need to soak that in for a second that we actually got that one, because I did not think that was right. Okay. P174. 174. Okay. You hear a quiet grinding noise coming from the mirror. You think it's slightly tilted. Its surface got covered in mist, as if you were suddenly in a sauna. You try to wipe it, but to no avail. The image reflected in the mirror is still blurry. Discard cards C029, C044. So that's these two, right? Yeah. Okay, so these go away. And take card C022. And if you have a card with this symbol, we don't have that. So
Another mirror image.
whoa. Okay, so it just gives us a symbol, but like this is just like an item symbol, not a riddle symbol. So yeah, we're stumbling through the math questions, but we are getting to the right answer, so that's all that matters.
Right.
Okay, so we basically just need to explore somewhere else now. So where would you like to go? Ooh.
Let's go to completely random B3.
All right, I like that because
You
there's
sank my battleship.
yeah. B3. That's a hit. P101. Okay. P101. Okay. The defibrillator lying on the floor looks like typical paramedical equipment. The EEG chart frozen on the screen fits the barely audible heartbeat. You move your hand over the buttons of the device. You have the impression that the heartbeat stabilized a little. Take card C002. What heartbeat is it talking about? It's not connected to anything. Oh, it's frozen. They just mean the last person who used it, I guess.
Could be.
The
There's a lot of
EEG
blood
chart-
on those gloves.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, so I guess it was frozen from the last time it was used. So, okay, we have this symbol. It's a puzzle symbol. I'm going to try to find that. Looks like this one. I don't think... Oh, let's see how many cards we need. 2. Okay, so we don't have enough info for that, but it's a 3-digit answer. And I'm assuming it's something to do with green, red, and blue. The buttons on the defibrillator. Okay, we need to do some more exploring. Where do you want to go, Tony?
Oh, I picked the last one.
Okay. I'm gonna say B. sorry. A1. A1. There's some things on the wall here. I want to see what they say. So that is P108. P108. Okay. Your attention is drawn to the yellow sticky notes stuck to the wall. You used to use similar ones to leave messages for Jen on the fridge. These notes, however, are empty, and for some reason they are arranged in the shape of a pyramid. Take card C061. Okay, so we start here, we go, oh, and it has this symbol, so let's see that one. Probably need more information for this. Whoa, yeah. It's a 7-digit or letter code for that one. And we need 2 game cards, so we need one more card for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. All right. Where are we going next?
Let's go to B2.
All right. B2. That is P126. 126. The ritual circle looks untouched. A book rests in its center. You have the impression of its pages being gently moved by an invisible wind. You bend over and touch one of the trembling pages, yet nothing happens. Wah wah.
I am good at picking the dead ends.
Okay, we have more stuff on the wall there. I kind of want to see what's on the wall over here. So let's go to A3. And that is P009 all the way to the top. 009. Okay. You see an old, well-worn vision examination chart. For a second, you have the impression that some of the letters become blurry, but after a moment, the picture stabilizes and you can walk closer. Take card C010. Right. Ooh, yes. Okay, so that's what we need for this one. Okay, so it's in a pyramid shape. Oh, so okay. This seems really easy. I'm assuming you just follow this pattern here. So, wait, there's 4 on the bottom. Yeah. So that would be D. I wish I could have these both up. I guess I can just zoom in. Okay, so that would be D, E. I'm assuming you skip the ones that aren't yellow. So D, E, skip, S, T, R, O, Y. Destroy. Okay, try that. Do you see that, Tony? Do you see what I did?
Sorry, I'm still muted. Oh. I'm saying the answer the whole time you're talking. I don't know why she isn't listening.
Just completely ignoring you.
I'm like D-E-S-T-R, and I'm like, why is she not hearing me?
Okay, so we're on the same page then. Okay, so.
Yes.
Destroy. I mean, compared to the other puzzles, that was pretty easy. P171. Da, 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 da. 1, 7, 1. Okay. Something next to you suddenly hits the floor. Under the vision test board, you find half a Ouija board. You remember that similar objects can be used during spiritual seances. There are letters printed on the board, allowing the ghosts to answer questions of the living. Discard cards C010 and C061. That's those two. take card C033. Cool. Oh, it has that symbol. Because it says if you have a card with this symbol, read 127. Is that? Yes. Cool. So because we have the mirror card with the Ouija board, I guess we can do something. So we're going to 127, paragraph 127. You look at Lizzie's hospital bed, aware that your journey has just begun. You feel a gust of wind behind you. You turn around and see a portal where the mirror used to be. Unfortunately, you don't see what is on the other side. You read about similar passages in the book and know that if you cross one, there's no turning back. Should you go forward or stay here a bit longer? But then it says discard card C022. So the mirror is gone. And take card C094. When you are ready to leave your current location, read P143. Okay. Well, we don't have any action cubes left, so our options are to take a Doom card and explore more, or just leave. What do you want to do?
I don't know what the overall effect of the Doom cards are, but I'd say we just leave.
All right. I feel good about that. So P143. 143. When you cross a passage, your stomach twists. However, you recover quickly. Surprised, you realize that you're standing in the ritual circle again. The surroundings start to ripple subtly, getting blurry. Is it your first trip between memories? You hear a voice behind you. Someone is coming out from behind the black curtain. They materialize slowly. You notice only the shape of a figure for now. I think this belongs to you, says the stranger. You look at the note in his hand. You recognize that it was torn from the book. Discard card C094. And discard current location cards and map card together with its, and your any leftover tokens, I guess. Or no, with the action tokens. Discard if you have cards C002, C002, C010, C061. Yeah, let's see. C033. Maybe we keep the Ouija board? Yeah, we keep the Ouija board because there's only half of it. We haven't used it. And I think we already got rid of everything else. Cool. Take card C014. Ooh, this is the person we're meeting. Okay. Well, hey, I'm talking to you. Is anyone in there?
I like his teddy bear t-shirt.
Oh. He says, hello. I asked if this is your page. Rude. Yeah. You answered without confidence, wondering what's going on. What? I mean, who are you? You asked, hoping your assumptions are wrong. He thinks it's the devil. Read page, paragraph 13. Paragraph 13.
Or we do the bottom choice.
Oh. Wait, do we read it and then choose, or? Oh.
Oh, I assumed it as we choose between the top option or bottom option.
Oh, I see. Okay, so either we ask who are you, or we keep quiet. What do you want to? What would you want to do?
Yes. A weird looking character.
I don't have a preference.
Well, he sounds like he's trying to talk to us, so I guess we respond. I would go with the top option.
Okay. So P13. Oh, sorry. P0 and 3. Okay. My name is Lucian. The creature presents itself. I found this in the memories zone. I don't need it for anything, but maybe you can use it for something. You must have lost it. Lucian grins, giving you a card from the book. Are you a keeper? You ask. Lucian shrugs as if the answer was obvious. He looks around the room. I'm looking for a friend. He should be somewhere around here. Discard card C014. Take location cards L03 and L10.
L03?
Yeah. Location 03 and 10. Okay, cool. Travis is can see it in Tabletopia. Travis, do you want to join? We're in the member Friday Night Gaming Discord channel if you want to join. Okay.
How do you turn the card?
Like rotate it?
Yeah.
Q. Oh, this one goes away. Oh, whoops, that's the Doom cards. Where is our map? Oh, we haven't got it yet, I guess. So we have the location. Okay, take cards C039 and C114. Okay, cool. Travis is going to join us. Yay!
C039 and what?
C114. Are you there, Travis?
I'm here.
Yay!
And figure out what's going on.
We're doing really well. We haven't needed any hints yet. We only use one Doom card, so that basically if you run out of action cubes, because you can only do a certain number of things, and if you want to do more things, you have to take a Doom card. Oh, I guess that's why the other one said D.
Okay.
It was D0, not DO. So it gets Doom card 0, Doom card 1. And so you take those cards, you can do more actions, but then if you do too many of them, bad things start to happen, basically.
Makes sense.
Okay, so this is where we found ourselves in this. So basically, we were in this guy's basement, and he's entered like this weird kind of limbo space where his basement keeps changing into different locations and stuff, and he's basically trying to reach his daughter who's in a coma. And so, yeah, he performed this ritual, and so now he's kind of in this sort of weird alternate universe kind of thing. I don't really know exactly. So those are the cards.
Sounds pretty standard, yeah.
Yeah, typical Friday night. So set up the room. Yeah. We only have 4 action tokens. And we have to place one of them on D2. And we go to P011. Okay. 011. Okay.
You only get 4 actions?
That's what it says, yeah. It's making us use more Doom cards. Okay. You lift the curtain, waiting to see the familiar mirror. Instead, on the wall, you see symbols of vases and drops of water drawn with white paint. Wait, this doesn't seem right, but Okay. Guess. It's been a while that I had guess. You hear the sound coming from the wall. If you want to pass, you'll have to prove yourself. Who are you? You ask. Shush, I'm not the one you are looking for, says the wall. Solve the equation and I'll show you what's on the other side.
Do I have the pictures backwards?
Yeah, that's right. The way you're doing it now
Sure,
is
like
right.
the curtain, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh, okay, so this makes sense. Okay, cool. We have to take card C007. So we have another equation. Yay. Is this like...
Math!
Yeah, this feels like a math game disguised as an escape room.
Turning it into an educational experience.
Yeah. Okay. So, 2 vases and... Okay, behind all these symbols, we have 4 times 2 plus 2 equals 10. Yeah. 5 times 5 plus 1 equals 26. Yeah. And then we have 2 vases and a water.
Where's my pen? I need a pen.
Yeah.
So 2 square bases in water equals a triangle base.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm assuming that
2
these
square
things,
bases.
this is saying that the first thing is times the second thing plus the third thing. Is that what this is maybe trying to tell us? The 4 times 2 plus 2 thing? But then there's, I don't know how that applies to the 5 things and then the 5 and then 7 things. Oh, and let's find this puzzle. It's a V in a circle. Okay, so we have all the information we need to solve this one, and it's a 3-digit answer. All right. If anyone in chat wants to do some math with us, feel free.
So 2 squares in a water equals a triangle. So a triangle in the next one, so we'd have 4 squares and 3 water equals 2 squares.
I know, but are you just, you're assuming that we're just adding everything together on the left to equal the right side? Because I feel like it's telling us that we have
Kind
to
of.
times and then
Well,
add.
how do you multiply a symbol?
I don't know. Well, because I'm assuming that, the square vases are like, say the square vases are 2. So it's 2 times 2 plus whatever a drop of water is equals a triangle. So if it is 2, if the square is 2, 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 equals 5. So then the triangle would be 5. And then you would have 2. But then see, I don't know how that works when you... Oh, yeah. So then it would be 2 times 5 plus 2. No. When you have more than 3 digits, I don't know what they want us to do. What operation they want us to do. If it's just adding or multiplying.
It's arrows instead of equal signs, which is throwing me off a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a trading. Like you're trading this to get that.
Oh. Okay.
But I don't understand how you can trade 2 square in a water to get a triangle, but then you have a triangle, 2 square and 2 water get you back to 2 squares.
It must be
It's
like
like
a
you traded
2-digit,
out.
like, blah, 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 equals 22. Okay, I'm just gonna go down this path and see if it works out for me.
Maybe it's just a pattern. Maybe it's not an equation, it's a pattern.
But
Square,
the
water.
guy said solve this equation and then you can pass. Solve the equation and I'll show you what's on the other side. Oh, hey Jonathan, are you good at math? Hey Paul. Any math people out there? I mean, we've done really well. There's a lot of math questions in this game so far, which is cool. Like we've done well. But this one, we just started on it and we're not 100% sure what to do. So anyone out there, please feel free to jump in. But I'm saying that I think these equations up here are trying to tell us what operations we should be using down here. Like we have to times the 2 and then plus the third. But I just don't know how that then translates into when you have more than 3. But yeah, Paul, we're really enjoying the system for sure. Like this is my first time playing Escape Tales, but I really like how everything works together for sure. Okay, so yeah, so I was saying if the squares are 2, it'd be 2 times 2 plus, and maybe assume that the water drop is 1. That equals 5. And then there'd be 2 times 5 plus 2, and then what? Plus 1 plus 1? What's that?
I think y equals 6, but I'm not sure yet. Y. Sorry, I'm doing x, y, z. The water drop I think equals 6,
Okay.
but
Maybe the waters are the plus part? Like the 2 examples have a plus 1 plus 2. Oh. Oh. Maybe the waters are.
so then if I do so, two.
I'm just not sure how you would know, like. I'm just gonna let Travis do his
Yeah, if
thing.
we're solving for X, Y, Z, I'd say there's insufficient data to determine what X, Y, and Z are.
Well, it says we have all the info. To
Yeah, we can solve for z. You had started to say it. We can solve for z in terms of x and y,
But
and then because the x is kind of
we wouldn't have enough data to determine what X and Y are to. If you told us Z, we still wouldn't know what X and Y are.
oh, that's true. Hang on. Yeah, I skipped a step. Y is equal to 6x, not 6. Okay. That's something, though.
okay.
So then 2x plus. Okay, hang on. I might have it.
Okay. That would be cool.
The water droplet has to be negative. I'm looking at the second line. Because if you're starting out with square, triangle, square, water, water, and ending up with only 2 squares, then something has to be negated.
But I'm assuming that like the square is just a digit, and so the answer for the second row is a 2-digit number.
I would assume the square in the first part of the equation is equal to a square in the second part of the equation.
Yeah. But then
So if you have square times triangle times square, and whatever we do with the water droplets, and end up with just 2 squares, then you have to basically negate the triangle and the 2 water droplets.
yeah, that's why I don't know when you're multiplying and when you're adding, just because if it was all 3 digits on the left hand side, I could figure this out. But once it changes to 3 things, I don't know what operations I'm supposed to be using. But I'm assuming, yeah, it's gonna, like, this could be 99, you know, so theoretically whatever is happening on the left could add up to 99, you know. Just the square is a digit, we don't know what it is. The answer for the second row is 2 same digits. It's 99, 88, 77, 66, something like that. And then this is another 2 digits, whatever the triangle is in the square, and then this is going to be 3 digits. But hopefully Travis has figured it out.
Square times square plus water equals triangle. But then you're never going to get to the same answer. Square times triangle times square plus water equals 2 square.
Well, I don't know what numbers they all equal to do it.
Well, that's why I was saying we lack enough information to determine that number, which made me think maybe it was more of a pattern, but that would be pointless because then what's the equations at the top for?
Yeah.
Throw us off.
I guess maybe that's just telling us what to do in the first row, and then after that, we're on our own. So.
Oh, sure. Take that times that plus the water.
Yeah. So, like, if the squares equal 2, it's 2 times 2 plus 1 equals 5. So that would mean that the triangle is 5, the squares are 2. But then I just don't know what to do on the next row. So it would be 2, 5, 2, 1, 1 somehow equals 22. So if it'd be 2 times 5 is 10. Oh, that might work. 2 times 5 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Plus 1 equals 22. And then if you have 5, 2, 5, 1, 1 somehow needs to equal 52. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50. Oh my
50,
God, I think I have it.
50 plus 2 is 52.
Yeah. And then 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 1, 1 somehow it needs to equal, but we don't know what. But if it's the same,
and that would be the answer. So 2 times 5 is 50, times 2 is 100, times 5 is 500, 503.
503. Oh my God, did I possibly? 503. Nope. Okay, wait, let's make sure we did that right in the last line. So it was 2 times 5 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Times 5 is 100. Plus 3 is, no, it's 103, not 503.
103, yeah.
Okay. 103. Yay! Oh
nice. Nice.
Whew. Okay. I think that's what Paul was trying to say earlier. Sorry, Paul. We got there eventually. Okay, so P008. Okay. You present the solution, but the wall doesn't seem to be happy. It remains silent for a while. I thought it would take you more time, but a contract is a contract. The paint disappears from the gaps between the bricks. A few of them fall from the wall. In the newly created hole, you find a business card of the doctor that was taking care of Lizzie's case. Discard card C007 and take card C103.
Is this our discard over here?
It's over far left, over in this pile.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
The absolute chaos over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't look at it.
No. Oh, and we also have this. Where did this? I don't remember this one. Did we just turn that over? No.
No, we got that from the last puzzle, I think.
Okay, cool.
The puzzle we did just before this one.
Okay, nice. Okay, death certificate, and then there's a red stamp and a blue stamp, and then there's a symbol in the corner. Okay, and okay, we have a riddle symbol. It's a P. So we'll find that. Okay. We need 2 game cards. It says 2 game cards and game board to solve it. I don't know about game board is the thing behind the cards. Oops. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 digits or letters long to answer that one. So we are missing a card for that one, so we probably can't solve it yet anyway. So should we explore somewhere else?
Yeah, we only get 4 shots this time, and one of them was chosen for us.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so we have to be... I mean, it's so hard to know where to go. You just kind of have to get lucky.
Would it matter? Like,
I
we
assume
have
the fancy grid
this.
has something to do with it.
It's like we have the chunk of Ouija board here. What if we went to the
other half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
C2. I like that. So that is P059. Okay. In the middle of the room lies the cracked half of a Ouija board. You look at the masterfully carved letters, wondering who used it last. If you have cards C033, which we do, right?
Yep.
You can read P066. Okay. The pattern of the crack is the same as the Ouija board found earlier. You take it out and combine both halves together. The room is filled with hundreds of voices, begging for help and rescue. Between them, you hear Lizzie's clear voice. Now you know that you're on the right track. Yay. Discard card C033 and take 2 action tokens. Oh, okay.
Hey, all right. I was about to be sad that we just wasted an action, but hey, there we go.
Cool. I thought we would get a little more, but no, that's still good. There's a lot for us to explore here. Where should we go?
I'm gonna vote for D3.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Hopefully it's something we can solve right away. So P003. P003. Okay. The number covered board shimmers in different colors: red, yellow, black, green. You walk closer, wanting to analyze their layout more closely. Take card C063. I think it's a little hard to read. C063, I think. Let's see. That doesn't seem right, does it?
No.
No. Okay. So maybe it's C083.
Oh yeah, this book is a little blurry, isn't it?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
That's definitely not right. Well, it's definitely...
Which number are we looking at?
P003.
Oh, way up.
Oh, maybe, sorry, 003. Try that one. C003. Hey, okay. Okay, so we have this symbol here.
Aha, yes.
I think it's this one. We need 2 cards to solve this one. And it's a 6-digit or letter answer. Cool. Okay. So we could look at the board on the other side, which I'm assuming would probably be the other card we need for that one.
Pretty solid chance. What's on the other dude's side? Coffin. Yeah. There's something behind him on the wall.
Yeah, so probably you
So
need to
you
get
have
him
a
to
little
move.
poster. Right. But I don't know if that'll help us right now. So yeah, maybe. Maybe
And
checking
this
that one out.
vase of glowing red something inside of it's probably pretty interesting too.
Yeah, there's one on this side too. A broken vase and then
Yep.
another glowing one.
Oh, and they both have an. Oh well, this has an S on
I
it
wonder if,
or a 5.
if we broke both vases or something.
Should we start with D1 just to hopefully
Sure.
complete this puzzle? Okay. P077. Okay. The board on the wall seems old. It presents lines arranged at different angles and the numbers assigned to them. The whole of it creates a network of connections that you don't understand. You'll need something more to solve this puzzle. Take card C067.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a different symbol.
Oh, that's a whole maze going on.
Probably gonna have to draw them all out and make some kind of make letters or something. Let me find that symbol and see how many we need to solve it. Okay, kind of a swirly thing. This one. We need 2 cards to solve this one, and it's a 5-digit or letter answer. My bad.
My vote would be to use the last 2 tokens to either go to both of the intact vases,
Yeah,
or go to the dude and the coffin.
yeah. Travis, are you leaning one way or another?
I'm leaning more dude just because we haven't explored anything on the other card yet.
Okay. So A2. Okay, P034. 034. Okay, you mentioned that you're looking for a friend. What does he look like? You ask, approaching Lucian. Short with horns. He has sewing marks on his stomach. Oh, and he's plush, adds Lucian, as if this fact was of no importance at all. Have you seen him anywhere, maybe? So that's the teddy bear. If you have card C016 and you want to inform Lucian about it, read page 130. Do we have C? Was that the teddy bear? C016.
I'd be surprised they'd make us discount it if we need it, or
I know, right?
discard it if we need it.
Yeah, but that did happen before.
But there. 107 was the teddy bear.
Oh. Okay, so I don't think we have C016.
Yes. Which one are we looking for? Is one C016 or 06?
016.
Yeah, it's still in the stack.
Okay, so
We don't have it.
we don't. No. Okay. So should we do the coffin then, or should we move over? Should we try the vases?
I vote
So
coffin.
if we don't find anything, we just get a doom card. Is that what happens?
You just don't like just nothing happens. You just have to keep exploring, and once you've used all your action tokens, then if you want to keep exploring, then you have to play the doom card.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so coffin.
Let's see what happens.
Okay. A1 P107. Okay. In the corner of the room rests a closed coffin. You try to open it, but the lid won't move. On closer inspection, you see small cracks in the wood. Take card C120.
120.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a
This
whole
will be the
nother...
last one. Totally different symbol.
Yeah. And it requires 3 cards. What is this? If you have both cards with the symbols below.
We got one of them.
We have 1. Okay. So, don't quite have this one yet. Okay. So, Doom card. We don't really have a choice. Because you can't just, like, leave. So.
Yeah, we'll just hang out here for eternity with this dude. It's cool.
This is our home now. Okay, I'm going to turn one over here. Everything becomes blurry as you are overtaken by a vision. You are breaking through a bathroom door. Jennifer is lying motionless on the floor. You run to pick her up, but she's not responding. You put your fingers on her neck, but feel no pulse. You take out your phone and call for an ambulance before you see the empty vial on the floor. Did Jennifer really do it? When you wake to reality, you see that you are still in the same room. Take 3 action tokens. Oh. Okay. Maybe that's what they meant by when she left. Okay, take 3 action tokens. Okay. Where to next? All right, so there's 2 intact vases and 1 broken vase. Should we go to the broken one? It's hard to know where to go. Tony, are you talking?
I said skulls for what those things are by the coffin, but that's all I said.
I think you were possibly muted.
That was.
Okay. I'm fine with skulls.
I still like the idea of seeing what both the bases do. Only because there's 2 of them, so if you combine them somehow or break them both or something.
But there's 3 vases. There's 2 intact vases.
And one's already broken.
Yeah. I'd be down for.
If we have to repair the broken one, I don't even know. Yeah, let's just pick
break
one.
the bases.
That's fine.
Smash them.
Break them all.
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. It's P110. Oh, great. Wide stripes of ornaments run around the vessel, creating rows of repeating geometric patterns. You look at them for a while. You think you can see a number between them. Maybe a 2? Okay. That's that. That's it.
That's the whole thing? Oh my god. Okay.
Some of them,
so the other one would have been a 5.
There's no way to know, but like some of them just don't give you any information. Yeah, so I'm assuming there's a 5, there's a 2, and then there's a 5. But we haven't found the puzzle that they are connected to.
Right.
All right, Travis, you pick next.
Man.
No pressure.
It's tough. We only got 2 left here, and there's so many spaces. 1, 2, 3, 5 spaces. Oh man. Well, there's just like nothing at his feet here. That seems odd. All right.
Well, I would assume we could rule out the other 2 bases, so that leaves his feet, a spider web, or the skulls.
True. Yeah. Let's go skulls. B1.
B1. P012. The joyful twittering of the birds suddenly fills the bathroom. What? That doesn't sound right. P012. Oh, sorry. That was a little sneak peek of what might eventually happen. There's going to be birds in a bathroom at some point. Okay.
I don't know where you keep your birds, but that sounds right.
Okay. When you approach the skulls, they immediately turn towards you. There are colorful lights beaming from their eye sockets and nostrils. "We don't know the order. Leave us," yells one of the skulls. "Yes, leave us. If we knew the correct order, we wouldn't be here," says another. "I want to go first." "Me," says the third skull. No, I'm going first. The skulls keep arguing loudly, completely ignoring your presence. You look around, trying to figure out how to silence them. Take card C072.
Oh, yeah, their eyes are the same colors as the board. I bet that's what we need.
Mm,
Hey, yes.
okay.
Okay,
So that is. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's connected
there we
to.
go. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so to figure out the order, and let me get this puzzle up here. There's this one. 1, 2, 3. It's 6 digits. Yeah, because there's 6 skulls, so we need to figure out their order.
Okay, so who, let's see.
So,
Okay, so they all want to be first, but we don't know who's.
green and
How do you
red.
know who's?
Oh, so green and red must be 5,
Okay, so
right?
it's triangulating it. Yeah.
Yeah, green and red.
Um.
And then just green.
So,
Oh.
so
Oh,
number
it's the
one.
top two. Like green and red is this. And then just green down here. Oh wait. Like the eyes are the triangle? The eyes and the nose?
Eyes and nose make up the triangle, so we
Yeah.
gotta figure out
But
which way they're oriented because I don't. They're not all like
oh,
facing
I see.
upright.
I see. Okay. So, yeah, so this was 5.
So like
Oh,
number
red, black,
one
black
is
is 8.
number 4. How do we assume the skulls are going right, left to right?
I'm assuming left to right. So I'm starting top left, which is green. Oh, it's green, red, and black. Whoops. So yeah, that's 6. Green, red, black is 6. And
There
then
is no red, red left to right.
yeah, but we're flipping it like Travis is saying you can flip the orientation of the triangle to till you get it. So
Well,
like
then he'd be flipped so that yellow is his nose, so he'd be 1.
which one are you looking at?
The one with 2 red eyes and the yellow nose, he'd be
Okay,
number 1.
I'm just moving left to right. So I got 6, then this is 8, then the red, yellow, and black is 3, right? And then red, yellow
I
is
think that
1.
top one might be 6.
Yeah, that's what I said. So this is
Oh,
6.
you said 6?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is 6. This is 8. This is
Yeah,
3. This is 1. And then we have green, yellow, red is 0.
0.
And then we have green, yellow, black is 9, right?
Yep.
9.
Yeah, so let's try
Yep.
that. So we have 6, 8, 3, 1, 0, 9. No.
So the other option then is putting the skulls. So if we associate number 1 with the 4th skull, we put the number 4 first in the order.
Yep.
So then we just
Yep.
retake.
Oh, I see.
So it'd be 4, or oh, there's a 0 though. We can't. Do we count the 0 as the early one?
Oh, sorry. Are
So
you?
it'd actually be 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 6.
I guess I'm not seeing how how you are deciding how to reorder them. Is it just like in ascending order?
The, the 4 skull highlights the number 1, so it'd be 4 would be the first number.
But if 0 is, or do we
Or,
rank them
yeah.
low to high or high to low? How many chances do we get to type it?
As many as we want.
Okay, try this number then. 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 6.
Okay. If this is right, you're gonna have to show me how you did this because I'm not following along. 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 6. No.
Okay, then try the reverse of that. 621345.
No. No.
Hey, all right. That was my idea.
Okay. I'm gonna try 013689. 013689. No. Okay. I'm not understanding how we figure out the order. Oh, it says we need just 2 game cards. So we should have all the information we need in these 2 cards. Do you think it has anything to do with how we had to turn them? I don't know if that matters.
Is there a third card needed for this puzzle?
No, it just says 2 game cards. So is there anything else on like the Ouija board? Like there's this moon over here, there's like a full moon, and then there's like crescent moon, and then there's candles on 2 of them. Oh, is it the number of teeth? Look at the number of teeth the skulls have. Yeah, I think that might be
3,
it. So
4.
it
Yeah,
goes,
they do go up.
yeah, like top left is 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
3. I think that's 4. No, that's 3. Okay, so it is
So you
6, 1,
6, 1,
9.
9.
Yeah. 8, 0, 3. Let's try that. 619803. Yay!
Nice. Way to go.
Whew. We are crushing it. Okay. P17.
I did not even think to look at their teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's one of those things as soon as you see it, you're like, oh, that's so obvious. Okay, 173. Just make sure that's right. Yeah. Okay. You read the code out loud in the hope of silencing the skulls. In response to your words, they all fall silent and look your way. I knew I'd be first. You can take me. You deserve it, says one of the skulls. Then it turns gold. You pick it up from the ground. It's heavy, but you feel it will be useful. Discard cards C003, C072, and take card C078. Got a golden skull.
But that's worth some money. Oh, hey, that's the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the item. Yeah.
Yay. So that's what we need to open the coffin. Because we have this thing. So we have both.
Yep, so we can read
122.
122.
Alrighty. Here we go. 122. Okay. The sound of cracking wood resonates throughout the room. You see more and more noticeable cracks on the coffin. The lid breaks in 2, displaying a dark tunnel leading to the next portal. You can remain in the room or continue with your journey. Discard card C120 and take card C023. So when
we do have one action left.
I'd be cool to take one more action in here. Oh no, wait.
We can see what's in that other vase.
What's at his feet?
We have solved all the puzzles we had. Oh no, we haven't solved this one. It would be cool.
Yeah, there's still potential for that one.
Yeah, so I'd be down to try to find the other half for that one. Let me just make sure how many we need to solve this one. I think it's 2. Yeah. So we just need to find one more card to do this one. I have no idea
Yeah,
where
let's see.
it would be.
Is there anything with like? I mean, it does because it has weird lines running around it, so it would make sense to be in one of the vases, right? Because that also has weird lines.
You mean the white lines on the floor?
No, the squiggle on the base.
Like yeah, the squiggles on the vase kind
Um,
of correspond to the squiggles on the board.
I see.
Uh, so I'd probably go with one of those, but
Yeah.
could also check out his shoes, I guess.
I would lean towards vase over shoes. I just don't know if we want the. Well, I guess we've done one that wasn't broken, so do you want to try the one that is broken? Or the other one that's not broken?
I would do the one that's not broken, but
Okay. Travis, do you have an opinion either way?
I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay. C3 P060. Okay. Oh no. You circle around a decorative vase in the central part of the room. On its wall, you can see a few symbols and red lines forming a number.
Excellent. I mean we kind of saw that coming, but
So 5,
all right.
2, 5. But we don't know. Oh, I guess we could try 525. What's the. No, the answer is
How many digits do we need?
5. Yeah, maybe we can figure it out without the other. I mean, it'd be pretty tough. Let me see if I can draw this out. So, like, if we draw it out in order, like 1, 2, 0, 1. Oh boy. Three. Oh boy. No, this is not helping. So we either take a doom card or we leave. What do you guys want to do? Tony, you might
It
possibly
seems
be muted.
unnecessary to take a.
that
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were muted.
If we don't need to take a Doom card, it seems a little silly to take a Doom card.
Yeah. That's too bad we couldn't get the other freaking thing for this. I don't know how you would know where to go, but I'm fine to leave. How about you, Tony?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so page 121. Okay. Okay. You fall through the small door of a cupboard into the next room. The door's padlock locks itself behind you. The room seems to be the combination of two bedrooms, yours and Lizzie's. You have the impression of your shadow comforting Jen's shadow on the bed. You recall all the times you tried for a baby without success. When your wife finally got pregnant, the doctors were astonished. According to them, your wife was infertile. Okay. Discard card C023. Discard current location cards and map card together with the action tokens. Discard if you have cards C003, C018, C067, and C072.
Yeah.
Did you get all those?
Okay.
Okay.
was C078 one of them? Because I
No.
doubt we need that.
7-2.
Yeah. Yeah, discard
Yeah, we should be good.
7-2. Yeah. Take location cards L12 and L17. And take card C074. We're going to set up the room according to the map card and take 4 action tokens. And we have to place one on B3.
Where's it going?
B3. All right, so we have to go to 074. Okay. You unravel the carpet. Is there a carpet there? Yeah, okay. You unravel the carpet with drawn squares and a diagram ready to fill. This is one of Lizzie's favorite puzzles. It's called jumping squares. You look at the black fields, thinking about the rules of their movement. You regret not paying more attention when your daughter was solving this puzzle. Take card C056. Okay, and that's that symbol. So let me find that one. Okay, so we only need that one game card. The answer... Oh. Okay. Can you guys see, like, on YouTube, if you go to, like, the stream, because there's
Yep.
it says, yeah, like there's a grid. Here, let me see if I can zoom in.
Oh, so we just have to click which ones
No, it's a 4-digit.
which ones they're in.
It's a 4-digit answer, but then it's like this is less than this is less. You have to do it in like ascending order.
Oh, I mean that's kind of nice. That means it's gonna be 2 single-digit numbers and then a 2-digit number.
Right.
So that helps us a little bit.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. So, is this like a Sudoku situation or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
That's the
Oh,
clue
it's
we're
just a
getting?
sequence. It's a sequence to figure out where the next black squares would be on the 6th grid.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine if there's any similarities in their movements, but
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, I guess we need to think about what digits they're covering. So in the top left, it's 1, 2, and 10. And then it's 5, 6, 3.
I think we just add the 3 together every time.
Maybe. Was it? So that would be, so that the first one would be 13. The second would be 14. Or is it 1, 2? Oh, no. It goes 1, 2. Oh, no. I'll do the rest of them to see. It was 9. 7, 12, and then 13, 11, 15, 13, 10, 14.
What's the difference
Oh,
between the
man.
third number and the second number? Is it always the same? No, it can't be.
Um,
Unless it loops. Does it loop itself?
hmm.
So we're going from 2 to 10, so there's a difference of 8. So 10 plus 8 be 18. I can't see the...
Oh, you want the answer key?
Yeah, the... Yeah, that. There we go.
Yeah, the stream's just a little delayed. Hey, Goodnight Moon. Yeah, this is an escape room game. So spoilers, just FYI, in case you, want to play this. It's called Escape Tales, but they do have a few different titles on Tabletopia if you want to try it out. I really like the system they have here for it. It's very cool. The story is like a little bit dark, but as long as you're fine with that, yeah, it's very interesting. I'm really enjoying it. The puzzles are pretty mathy so far, but pretty cool system, I would say. And I think there's like hours and hours. Like we've been playing this for 2.5 hours, and I think there's still quite a bit left to explore. So that's pretty cool as well. But right now, I'm just gonna change the screen for a second here, guys. But right now we're trying to solve this puzzle. And this is the answer key we're working off of. Well, basically, if you guys want to create this for yourself, this just goes 1 to 16 in a grid format, and then the answer is just lowest to highest. So I think I will just keep it here just so I can kind of see what we're working with. Okay. So yeah, basically we're trying to figure out what 3 blocks would be covered in the 6th grid here. Are you guys having any progress over there?
I think so. The only 3 numbers that are not represented by any of the squares are 3, 8, and 16.
I do see 3 in the... Oh, maybe I messed that up, actually. 5, 6... Oh, no, yeah, it's 5, 6, 4, not 5, 6, 3. Okay, so maybe it's...
I was looking...
Sorry?
Oh yeah, I was saying I was looking for like repeat numbers.
Yeah.
But then I realized, wait, there's some numbers that don't appear at all, and those are 3, 8, and 16.
3, 8, 16. So let's try that. 3, 8, 16. No. Good guess, though.
Dang it. Ah, it fit. Everything fit.
Yeah! Oh. So it's, 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 10, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 10, that's 12. 4, 5, 6 is 16. 7, 9, 12. 24. 11. 13. 39. 13, 10, 14. Oh, this is not it. 13, 10, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 15. So if we're adding them up, it goes 12, 16, 24, 39, 37. I don't think that helps us. I think maybe it is just where they are on the grid and somehow they move in a pattern. Oh. Okay. Top, in the first one, in the top left corner, it moves down 1. It's moving down 1 each time. So that moves down 1, then it moves down 1, then it moves down 1. Oh no, but in the last one it stays... Shoot. Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, that was like one of my
Dang
first
it.
things I was thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, one,
I thought I had it. Okay.
two.
Unless it like moved to the right. Like if it went, it's doing like going around the edge of the grid potentially. And then the other one is going down, over, down, back. So where would that?
Oh, wait, yeah. Hang on. So the one in the number 10 spot,
Yeah.
that's making like a little square around the middle.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yes. It's
So that would
making.
end up back. That would end up back at number 6.
Oh, they're making all squares around. They're all doing squares. Okay. So, okay. Cool, 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 cool. We're onto it here. So here, 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 here. Okay, so that's going to be 15. And then.
Oh, right. Yeah, they swapped in the 5th one. Of course.
Yeah.
We think it like stops there, but no. It's in, yeah, okay. So
But
15,
the
yeah,
second
6
one
something and 15.
the second one is acting weird though.
Two.
It goes down and then
Oh,
to the right
1,
and
2.
then down and then to the left. So then oh no wait.
Right.
Oh wait, it goes down
Diagonal
to the
over,
right, down
up.
to the left.
Oh, it would be, I think it'd be in number 5 though. It just makes like it hops the diagonal on those corners.
You think so?
Because then it would end up, yeah, because if it ends up in the first one, it's in the number 2 spot.
Yeah.
And to mirror that, it would land on the number 5 spot. So yeah, it must be 5, 6, 15.
Okay, let's try that. 5, 6, 15. 5, 6, 15. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Can you show me? Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on this card, and can you show me? Because I understood the first one, but not the second.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it moves the 2 over to get there,
Oh.
then 2 down,
Ah.
and then it hops to get here, and then it hops over to the diagonal to get there. And then we go back 2 to get here, and then we'd go up 2 to get here,
Oh my god.
and then we'd hop the diagonal to get back over here.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Okay,
Yeah, so it makes a really weird.
I assumed this one moved down 1 to here, and then moved over 1 to here. I didn't think about this one moving to the right to here.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And then move down here, and then it moved 1, and then it moved. Oh man, that's a weird one. Okay, well I'm glad you figured that out. I got the first one, but not after that. Cool. Okay, so P172. 172. Okay. You complete the layout and immediately see how the carpeted surface begins to change, as if someone was working on it with an invisible needle. After a while, embroidered figures and colorful patterns appear on the fabric. Discard card C056 and take card C095.
Oh.
Okay. So that's that symbol. Oh, we need 4 cards to complete this.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, I do have to head out soon. I realized I probably should have said that before we started on this room. But I think I can do like 15 more minutes. But I can just I'll save this room. Like I won't close it, and then we can continue playing another time. We can pick up where we left off.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Where do you guys want to go?
Let's see. If we're looking for carpet fragments, do we want to stick to the floor, or is that too obvious?
Yeah. Sometimes it seems like you can't go for the obvious thing, but I don't know. There's a lot of locks.
see
in
if
I
you
like
wanted to
this.
try any of the B
Yeah.
column if you wanted to try it, or the A3 maybe, somewhere on the floor there. Or I like the fountain in the middle on the other room, other side.
Yeah.
A fountain could be neat.
Want to try that?
Yeah,
Or the
I
stuffed
like that.
cat.
Oh
Fountain.
boy. Stuffed cat head. Okay, so
A
C2.
cat, a chicken, and a fox.
Wolf, I think.
Okay. The effect of the lights coloring the water reminds you of something. You've seen a similar fountain during your trip to the theme park. Lizzie couldn't stop looking at it. The fairytale fountain was topped with a statuette of a smiling character. The one in front of you, however, is decorated differently. There is a golden lower jaw on the top.
Hey!
Oh, if you have card C078, do we have that? Is that the golden skull?
Yeah, we do.
Yay.
Haha.
Read page 155. Yay. Okay. You pull out the found skull and attach it to the lower jaws that crown the fountain. The water surface glows, presenting you with a vision. You see Lizzie in a hospital bed. For a moment, you feel as if she was smiling in her sleep. Discard card C078 and take 2 action good tokens. Oh, okay. That's good.
All right, cool. Let's go to the cat.
Stuffed cat.
The stuffed rooster is weird.
Let's try it. Rapid fire if Pam's got to go.
D1 P026. Okay, I have to scroll all the way. Hold on. 026.
Imagine if you had a physical version of this and had to keep like flipping pages all over.
Yeah. Okay. Among the vegetation you see, you see peculiar hunting trophies, as if belonging to a completely different world. Their heads are moving, gazing ominously at you. Only after a moment you notice that they aren't looking at you, but at the other corner of the room. That's it.
I would assume the cabinet with the animal carvings and the stuffed doll.
Yeah, that looks good.
Or
There's 2 locks.
Or the
yeah, we can go there. I mean, there's holes in the wall with other animals, so they're probably like looking at the
Oh, that's what they're staring at?
Oh, is that like that?
like, yeah,
That's
got their
true.
butts on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
that'd be funny.
Oops.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
so,
no, that's another cat. Or it's a bunny.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's maybe A3.
A3, P046, 046. Oh my god. You look at the holes in the wall from which the heads of animals are slyly emerging from time to time. That's it. Okay.
I'm glad we used that
choose
golden
next.
skull to. Yeah, don't listen to me anymore. I don't.
Okay, we're doing A1. P038. P038. Okay. There is a locked jewel case on the dresser where Jen used to keep her jewelry. Under it are geometric figures with cut holes. You look around and you wonder if you had seen similar shapes before. Take card C064. Okay. And this is a little dash. This
Yeah, well, at least that's got something to do with the
Oh.
animals.
We can solve this one. All we need is that card and then the location cards. And it's a 3-digit or 3-letter answer. So where have we seen one, two, three, four, hexagon? One, two, square and a
It's the
triangle.
mounts from the animal heads.
Aha! Oh, good call.
Yeah.
So that is the chicken, the square is a cat, and the triangle is a fox. Now,
Is that a fox or a wolf?
I think it's a wolf. I think you're
oh,
right.
wolf. Okay. And so, what does that mean? And it
Well,
says
then
we.
there's a rabbit and a worm and a mouse in the empty holes. All the
I assume that was the mouse's tail or rat
oh, that
tail.
could be the rat tail. Yeah, it's quite
Because, yeah,
possible.
it says we need both location cards to solve this.
Yep.
Okay, so there's the holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4 big ones. And here. So I guess it's whichever one has the holes, like, in the same, like, pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of more
There's
like the
numbers.
triangle.
That so we can.
I don't know.
There's numbers above like the deer head.
That might be a different puzzle. I'm not sure though, but
Yeah, would that have to do? Oops. Anything with this one?
and then on the like chest below this thing, there's a lion, something, a bear, and a fish. I don't know if that matters, but it's on A1.
Oh, a
Yeah.
zebra maybe.
Yeah.
Is it looking for numbers or can it be letters?
It could be either. Yeah, it doesn't tell us. I just know it's 3 numbers
Shoot.
or letters. So I'm just gonna try cat.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try it. No, that's wrong. I was gonna try fox.
Cat or
Let's
rat?
see. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we know that this one. Okay. So we know this is that the squares,
I'll
the
move this
cat,
closer.
and the wolf. What in the world? I mean, the holes on here with the rabbit, the way that they're grouped together kind of looks like the holes in the triangle. And that is what the wolf is in.
Yeah, what order are the symbols in that picture over there?
It's
Hexagon,
hexagon.
square,
Square.
triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So C, chicken, cat, wolf, CCW.
Sure.
Was it numbers or letters we're looking for?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's not CCW. Oh, I think it's going to be digits because look at the lock we're trying to open. Like on this card, you can see.
Oh,
it
yes.
Kind of looks like
Yeah.
numbers.
Oh, back to the deer
Okay.
head.
No, like the lock on the box, on the card, like on
Yeah, I
this.
mean for like a clue that could help us, maybe the deer head. Or there's a lock on B1. If we went to B1, maybe there's something locked in there that we could use.
Well, this said all we need to solve this is this card and the 2 location cards.
Oh.
So we have all the information we need for this one. Because what did it say? It said, where have you seen these symbols before? So we know geometric figures with cut holes. Yeah, so we know we've seen them here. And we know that they're looking over here at these holes. Oh, so the rabbit, the rabbit is in the wolf spot, right? Kind of.
Unless the wolf is supposed to be like down here.
Right.
Kind of blend together like in the hexagon one, they kind of bleed together. I don't know if that means anything. And then the rat kind of bleeds into the
So
who would be down there? Into the chicken? The only one that doesn't.
So the 3 digits I'm assuming it's going to be in the order of chicken, cat, wolf, because it's hexagon, square, triangle. If you go by the number of holes, it would be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. I don't think that's right. I guess maybe if you look to see where the rabbit is, and it's in. I don't know. I'm just gonna try 3, 3, 4. I don't think it's right, but no. But it's something to do with the chicken first, the cat second, the wolf third.
Is that a rooster, maybe?
Or the rooster, yeah.
I don't know if that would
Oh,
matter.
so maybe it's one. Maybe it's just the side. I mean, it has something to do with the holes. But if it's just the sides, I don't know if we tried this already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 6, 4, 3. Did we try that? Just this number of sides?
No.
So.
Okay, I don't think it's right. But 6, 4, 3. No. I just don't know what these holes are trying to tell us.
Or maybe we just go with the number of holes and try like 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Why are these holes bleeding together? That's the weird part.
Yeah, making me think maybe that's supposed to count as 1, like a 3, 3, 4 for the number of holes, maybe.
I know. I tried.
Yeah, we tried that.
Oh.
I know. Yeah, I don't get why they're connected like that. Oh, and they do have the small holes too. I think it's hard to see.
Do they? Oh, yes. Yeah, it looks like damage, but they might.
Oh, it's hard. So hard to see.
Okay, well, if you like, it doesn't totally match up, but like if you took the hexagon with the holes and flipped it 90 degrees, it kind of lines up to what is on the square.
Oh, it does.
But then it doesn't. And then if you turn it again, it almost lines up with the triangle, except the 2 holes, they separate again. Yeah. So it's like it is very similar, but I don't know what that's corresponding to on the.
Do you think the 2 holes that look like they're like together is supposed to be like the rabbit sticking out like that? Like, I don't know what that would mean.
That he's taking up a bit more space, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like, he's almost touching the other one.
Yeah.
Or the rat is taking up 2 holes. Very tiny hole, but.
Right.
Oh, man.
I don't know what that's telling us. Oh, boy.
Well, if you need to get going, do we want to try a hint and just smack ourselves when we realize how easy it was?
Man, I hate getting hints. I think we might have to.
We don't have to. But I got nothing on this one.
What if it's by predator? Like the wolf chases the cat chases. Oh no. I thought I was onto something. I don't think I am. But it's maybe, or even just by
cat
size.
Chases the mouse.
Yeah.
You can say wolf chases rabbit, cat chases mouse, chicken chases worm.
Right.
Yeah.
So what? It goes wolf.
Actually, yeah. Hang on. Yeah.
Wolf, cat, rabbit, or.
Well, the wolf would chase a rabbit. Yeah, the cat would chase the mouse. Chicken would chase the worm. How does that?
I'm not seeing how
does that correspond in numbers? Yeah.
I I don't see how it leads to anything either, but I feel like there might be something there.
I know
Mouse.
it sounds good. Like we gotta make it mean something.
So mouse. Okay, wait. So we have the worm. We have the mouse. We have. I'm gonna assume the rabbit is chasing the mouse. I don't know, just because they're all on that side, and then on this side, it's wolf chasing the cat, chasing the chicken. Don't know what that.
Oh yeah, because remember it said it's when we landed on this one. It said these guys were really looking over
Right.
at this wall. So yeah, it probably is. These three are after these three.
Oh, like the wolf is chasing. I see. The wolf is chasing the rabbit. The cat is chasing the mouse.
The
The
cat's chasing the
chicken's
mouse,
chasing. Oh yeah.
chicken chasing the worm.
Ah, okay. That is something. So
And they kind of do
triangle.
mirror each other. So now how does that line up?
And how do you get a number out of that?
That's the thing, yeah. How does that line up with these?
Oh.
I mean, if you look at the 4 big holes, like you said, you kind of got the 2 big hole here, big hole here, big hole here, big hole here, which kind of lines up with the triangle, I guess.
This kind of does, yeah. Like if we hang on, if we spin the, can we spin it? So yeah, like these two holes are these two can be these two.
But we're back to the number 4, if anything.
It doesn't tell us much.
Oh no, wait, but the order is hex, square, triangle. So chicken and worm are first. Cat and mouse are second. Wolf and rabbit are third. And so maybe it's the size of the holes, like
Chicken mouse.
the chicken. Ay. The chicken is there, and the worm is there. But that doesn't.
Yeah, I was thinking the mouse might be coming out of this tiny hole here with his tail coming out of the tiny hole here. So you have the two holes. Worm coming out right there. Mouse coming out right there, maybe.
Oh boy. Ugh.
We're supposed to have everything we need for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, if it's chicken, which is the hex, which has 6 sides, and then the worm is this tiny little hole. I don't know what that would be. Oh my god.
Oops.
Okay, who votes for a hint?
Yeah, let's do a hint. If nothing else, we haven't done one, so we can see
Yeah.
how it works.
That's true. Okay. Okay, the animals on the trophies are connected to the animals in the holes.
That's our clue.
Is that the hint?
That's the hint.
Oh my god.
I'd put that back. That doesn't even count.
Here, we'll take another one.
That's horrible.
Okay, the shape of the
Especially
trophy.
since we already knew that.
Yeah, the shape of the trophies correspond to the shapes of the sculptures in the closet, which determine their order. We already figured that out. Find the amount of holes of the same size as the hole with the type of food for animals from the trophies. Put them in the order of the shapes in the closet. What? Find the amount of holes of the same size as the hole with the type of food for animals from the trophies.
Oh. So the chicken wants a worm, so we look at little tiny holes.
Yeah.
Oh
So like
my
there's three
gosh.
little tiny
The wolf wants
holes,
a rabbit, so there's 4 big holes.
Oh my
and then there's only
gosh.
two. So two, three, two, four, maybe.
324. 324. Nope. So the chicken is first and it wants the worm and we're saying there's 3 small holes. Looks like it.
I see like yeah, three little chips here. Unless this, ooh, there might be a fourth one over here. Is that a fourth one? I can't tell.
Unless it's breaking down these small holes into small and smaller holes.
Right, like that one. That's a slightly bigger hole, so it's
Yeah.
like these two here,
Unless
and
it's
then
really
this
getting.
little.
Yeah.
So 2 would be the
Need
first
a
number.
magnifying glass on this.
So we're saying 2 worms?
Maybe. Oh, there's another one down here too.
Oh boy. Okay, and what about the mouse hole? What size are we saying that is?
So that's a medium size hole.
Medium size.
What do you say?
How do
2
you
of
how do you
those.
distinguish?
Yeah.
I would say there's 2 medium here.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
And I would say that yes, there's like 2 small in the first. I would say 2 small in the first one.
Or is it the amount of oh no? Is it the amount of holes like on the actual room card? Because there's 5 little worm size holes. There's 3 little mouse size holes,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
there's 4 rabbit size
That
holes.
would make a lot more sense. So what
What
is
do the
it?
holes in the shapes mean then?
5, 3, 4.
5, 3, 4. Yes. Oh.
Ah.
Gosh.
Oh, why was this one so bad?
Oh, yeah. Didn't love that one.
Unbelievable. Why did they put holes on the? Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's what I'm trying to figure out is what the
these are
holes
pointless.
Yep.
Absolutely pointless. They were to throw us off.
Yep.
Get out of here, card. I don't want you anymore. All the way to the edge of the table. Get out of here.
Shame in the corner. Ay. Okay. Maybe. How will we know where to? Just trying to think, how will we know where we? Because the next thing we have to do is read page 175. Okay, so maybe we'll read that, and then we'll leave it there for now. Okay, let's see, page 175. Okay. You open Jen's jewelry box. Inside, instead of expensive jewelry, you find a toilet plunger. Discard card C064, which I think we did already. Take card C051. 051. Okay, so I think we should maybe just leave
That
it
is a
there.
plunger.
It sure is. Oh, it's the same symbol as this. Oh, no, wait, no, it's different.
with a skull on top.
Plunger of death.
That seems pretty standard. Yep.
Nothing to see here. Cool. Okay, I will make sure that I just sing. Yeah, I don't have to save it or anything. We can just leave and then it'll stay open. So whenever we want to play it again, it should be exactly like this when we open it up again.
Awesome.
Cool. All right, well, thanks so much for joining me. That was super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Only broke my brain a little bit.
Yeah, I'm so tired. But very cool. I like the system. It's a very cool system. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching and everyone who dropped into the chat. That was really fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Hope everyone has a great weekend.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.